get in the car and just start driving.
If we do not take steps to neutralize our enemies now, we will lose our window to do so.
That is a look at House of Dynamite, where a missile has been launched. A race against time begins to determine who is responsible and how to respond. And joining us now to tell us more are Idris Elba and Rebecca Ferguson. Welcome to the morning show in Canada.
Hello, Caroline from the morning show.
Hi.
Hi. Okay, well, this movie was not intense at all.
Yeah.
Just a little bit intense.
Oh, my goodness. I actually knew nothing about the film going in, and those first 30 minutes were crazy. At one point, I actually looked down, and I was at the edge of my seat, literally. Was it as intense shooting those scenes?
It was all kind of it was like nearly staged somehow. The way that the cameras are just put in, they grab what they can. It becomes very documentary, but everyone was on their set, but in the studio. So we had this grid where we had all of the images up, but everyone was live, except Idris's. You had pre-recorded your lines, I think,
I did,
but everyone else was acting in real time. So it was like a play, and trying to sound assertive and humane and know your shit. And it was intense and great.
And Idris, to add to the suspense, we don't even see you. We hear you, but we don't see you. And I looked at my watch for the first hour.
It was in my contract. I was like, I don't want Idris until at least 1 hour into the film.
Until she's got,
then you can see him.
You know, it's three different perspectives, and I think the last perspective is the one that the audience is now really understanding what the story is. There's 18 minutes, we get it, we're really tense. Show me something. I want to understand what's going to happen here. And in this movie, it tells a story that POTUS, President of the United States, has sole authority to make that decision. And hopefully at that junction, the audience just wants a human being to make either the right decision or tell us what to do, tell us how to feel. And I think it was a gift of a role, because ultimately I got to bring a lot of my own humanity, I guess. It just felt like being in a documentary. So, you know, what can I tell you? It was, it was a really interesting experience.
You know what I just figured out? POTUS is President of the United States.
She's good.
No.
We should do a comedy.
No, I hadn't. The abbreviation hadn't landed. Do you know how many abbreviations I had to learn for this?
True.
The POTUS one is the least important one in my head.
Well, you know.
Oh, that just dropped. I thought that was just like a cool name. Mm-hmm. POTUS, bingo, something. Anyway, POTUS has his finger on the trigger.
Could you guys actually see yourself in those jobs?
Me? No, absolutely not. I think I'm far too opinionated. I think I'm a person who would stand on the barricades for things I believe in and have a voice. These people have to be so level-headed. I'm not. Idris described me as a firecracker before.
It was meant as a compliment.
But it is. I know. I jump. I have thoughts. I'm quick. But these people have to work under such pressure, especially in the Situation Room. And they have to, even though the threat is 18 minutes of what is a nuclear disaster, we have to still give the president real-time information so that he can make his decision without losing our heads at all.
I don't see myself getting into politics or anytime soon, but, I would like to think as a human being, if I had to put myself in that situation, I would think on my toes. I wouldn't want anything to happen to you guys, and so I would think on my toes. Thank you.
Yeah,
you're
welcome.
Thank you.
I would too, by the way. Thank you both for your time.
Thank you
so much.
And House of Dynamite is available today on Netflix.